Hello, welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name is Wendy Wing. Welcome my new subscribers. You are very welcome here. Such a nice community of caring individuals, very supportive people whom I just love as my tarot YouTube family, where you guys just support each other in the comments and just have such a lovely energy. So welcome everybody, and welcome if you're new, if this is your first time. What I'm going to be doing is a daily psychic tarot reading. These messages are channeled, so use your discernment to decide which messages are for you and which messages you can leave for someone else. I'll be looking at past, present, messages from the higher self, your challenge right now, what's hidden, your opportunity, and possible outcome. So, all right, let's get started. In the past, we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, this is someone who's, they're very much in their higher chakras. Their heart chakra isn't as open. It feels like this energy has been hurt and wounded to a degree that they feel safer, just the facts man kind of energy. It is a feminine energy. This energy is not very friendly with other women. This energy is competitive with most people, but really not very friendly with other women. This energy feels like it attaches to men especially, and it's almost like they manipulate the men that they're with, their perspective. So you need to see things how I'm seeing things. And this person felt very unsafe growing up, and so they don't get along with women. They compete with women. I think it's because there's something about they don't like themselves. But anyway, they use men as kind of like getting in their head to be their strong arm, to be their muscle. They kind of sick people, like using their man to go after people, to protect them. I've never tuned into that description. So this could be your mother. This could be the kind of generalized way the women were in the family you grew up in. Ooh. It feels like a family pattern. Boy, it's really difficult if you're a daughter. Boy, I take that back. It's difficult if you are the son of this type of person. Then you were kind of mentally manipulated to enact vengeance. This is tough. This is a rough reading. Holy cow. Okay. And if you're the daughter of this woman, then you're not liked. This woman does not, the Queen of Swords in reverse, as I'm tuning into it, just sees other women as competition. Yeah, there's not that a room for nurturing or loving care. It looks like it's really hard to get anything accomplished with this person unless you are exactly what they're needing, unless your needs align. This person does not do anything that does not benefit them, make them look good. It's very surface, and it's kind of, I guess I would call this female ego, like doing things to try to protect themselves. Boy, it's very toxic. And what I'm tuning into a time where the cycle never ends. This is a repetitive cycle. You might have even absorbed some of these energies in your adult life, and when they came up, maybe recognizing, oh my gosh, I'm displaying this is my mom. I don't like me emulating this energy. I don't like being around this energy. I don't trust this energy. It looks like you ended the cycle. I don't know, maybe some of you are in no contact. If you're still in contact, it is just, it's dashed hopes, constantly hoping that this person will grow. Yeah. Whew. All right. Present time, we're in the Five of Wands in reverse. No drama. You've got the no drama zone. Peace. I just want my peace. Feels like once you really understood and healed, got to a level of healing and found some peace, there's a realization of, I'd rather be at peace. I think at first peace for you felt like boredom or even anxiety, because when growing up in this type of household, when things are quiet, that's when you never knew. It feels like you're recovering from some hypervigilance. And now you love peace. You love your peace. You're not willing to give it up. Looks like you're dealing with a lot right now, especially around finances, around your stability, around feeling secure. I'm really getting you are doing an amazing job, and yet there's something hasn't settled. Something you haven't found, like there's worry about finances and your future. Some type of messages, unwanted, maybe from someone from your past. I feel like someone is trying to come in. I feel like this is someone from your past, someone you know. They have a bit of this same mental manipulation type of energy, and it looks like they're trying to come in, and they're not having a good time. They're not happy. And I don't think they are consciously trying to ruin your fun or make things difficult. It's just a habit. This person is very unconscious. It feels like a family member or a friend, someone you've known for a long, long time, maybe your whole life. And I feel like you're just over it. This person has a habit, and people in this same energy of, I can say and do whatever I want to you. And if you respond, then you're the bad guy, that you said something, that you stood up for yourself, that you created a healthy boundary or tried to communicate. Feels like right now you're very new. Like, I mean this by, there's a new you, a new version of you, like the butterfly first coming out of the cocoon. It feels like you're stretching your wings. You haven't quite stepped into the fullness of who you are becoming. You're in the process of becoming a new version of yourself. Wow. All right. So messages from your higher self is the sun in reverse. Feel the cloudy energy, the sun not coming in, feeling a bit sad, feeling less like yourself. It feels like the clouds are coming up from you. It looks like your vibration has shifted so much that there's a lot of energies ready to be cleared by you. And so you might be experiencing this as feeling heavy, dense, sad, weighted down, just not in a good mood, just tired, sad. So it looks like you're finding where those weights are and letting them go. You're just being, finding your space, becoming just your consciousness. You're not your name, you're not your story. You're just an awareness. It's very third eye, maybe crown chakra, just allowing, just being right where you are, noticing anything that's heavy or tense or painful, maybe some fear, anything that you've been hanging on to, just watching as it passes through. It doesn't mean anything. You're not attaching a story to it. You're not trying to change it. You're just a consciousness experiencing present time. Just being aware. Looks like this also helps slow down some manic thought. So your messages from your higher self about this is, it's okay, nothing's going wrong. This is all part of the process to allow things to come up so you can release them. You're right where you need to be. Some of these emotions it's like your brain is trying to figure out what's going on and might attach on to these feelings as proof of some catastrophe that's coming, and that's not what I'm seeing. You can create that if you would prefer a catastrophe or, attaching to these difficult emotions, but I'm seeing most of you understand and are becoming experts at letting go. Wow, look at you expert. All right, your challenge right now. Ooh, what a challenge. Ace of Cups. I think with these denser energies, it is creating a situation where you might be feeling more guarded, defensive. You don't want to get hurt. And so it's like I can feel the heart chakra just closing down just to protect itself or blocking. And so what I'm getting is that wow. I'm going to clarify this. This is a spark. It's a spark in the heart space. It's almost like clear on a spiritual level, like there's a spark in your heart space it's like building a fire, you just put the little things that can burn it to get the fire started. There's some type of spark in your heart, and it's gently allow it to blossom, allow it to grow. I think right now it's difficult because you're feeling the blahs. You're not feeling very impassioned and inspired by anything. Someone outside of you. Oh my God. So it's challenging to open that heart space right now because I don't feel any of you feel inspired to feel a great loving. It's like I'm waiting for someone to give me an excuse. What if this is friends, family, like a family that's very different than what you've defined as family? This is found family. Yeah. Play with that. Like sit with that. How can I take care of my heart? How can I open it? How can I soften into painful emotions instead of getting rigid and blocking everything off and blocking out everything? So it looks like you're working through that. All right. What's hidden is the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh. Okay. So what's hidden, I was talking about financial difficulties, feeling like, oh, I'm not feeling quite stable in my finances. I'm not feeling very secure. And it looks like what's hidden is you're going to release that. Something happens that you're not expecting, and suddenly you're not worried about, you get a lot of first chakra clarity. Your first chakra feels supported, guided, secure, stable, abundant. Yeah, wow. And then the Chariot card, you just move. Something has been really squirreled away, some type of belief system in, especially around that base chakra. It looks like it's on the way out. It's on the back of that base chakra. You might even feel some lower back tension in regards to this, or no, I think it's affecting hips more than lower back. I mean, they're all connected, but you might be having hip issues or some pain in that area, or you have, but I don't think you see this coming. This is definitely unexpected. Something happens. Something happens, and it's like I'm watching as it happens, whatever this is, and you realize you're just in a whole different world. You've suddenly everything, you're so secure and you're able to move forward. Feels like you've been kind of stuck in a bit of a rut, and then suddenly something shifts and you move forward. Wow. You probably because you find some people, some good mates. Boy, who's got this? Someone's got this guide with an Australian accent just came in. My mates. Sorry, my accents. mates. Oh my gosh, these are the best mates. These are so good. Oh my gosh. I don't think you're expecting this. Like, they're just, you feel belonging. Yeah, and it's all because you're willing to be in that Fool card, willing to step out, willing to take a chance. Take a chance. ABBA. All right, your opportunity this week. Oh God, now that song's unfolding in my experience. All right, let's just take that out, put that on the side. Okay. Your opportunity this week, right now. The song's getting louder. I feel like there's a lot of music coming into your life, like fun. ABBA to me, there's just, it's, yeah, 70s light. There's something light happening. Like, look at me. I'm like, it's something light. It's something wonderful. And the music's really loud. It feels like fun and celebration. Wow. Okay, your opportunity is the Empress. The opportunity that you're having is, well, you're birthing a new reality. You're birthing a new you. You have an opportunity to just really consciously be in your feminine energy and receive and allow. Receive blessings and allow the universe to show you just how magical, how much fun, how much play, how much joy, how much ease. There's some limitations that you have, and it feels like the opportunity is for the universe to play. You play with the universe. You be the feminine energy, whether you are masculine, non-binary, or identify as female. It's feminine energy, left side of the body, allowing, gentle. Gentle isn't, feminine energy can be fierce, but it's the feminine energy that's receptive, holding space, acknowledging and observing, and just allowing whatever happens. It feels like trust and releasing fear and control, and a trust fall with the universe. There's some huge opportunity. Yeah, it looks like you heal from heartbreak. That's the challenge, is opening your heart. Maybe it's because your heart's been broken. It feels like it's time. It's time to come out of healing and step into your power. Ooh, interesting. It does look like, wow, okay. Someone's gonna schmaltz you. Like it feels like someone wants to play on your emotions to get you to do something they want. I feel like you see this a mile away, because you're in Empress mode and you're just like, no thanks. And then there's a couple who's also in your energy. One is very secure and stable, and the other is just really insecure. But there's some type of opportunity in all of this. It feels like a lot of people and a bit chaotic. But I think that's why this is your opportunity. So instead of trying to keep a storyline and trying to keep all these characters and things that are going on like straight in your head, I feel like you're just allowing, just observing and allowing people to be themselves and just observing. It feels like a very, like you're very senior in your space. Wow. All right. Possible outcome is the moon in reverse. Something, the emotions coming out for surezies. I also love that we have the sun and now the moon, both in reverse. Something was hidden and now it's coming to light. Something, what was hidden? What do we need to know about the possible outcome? Ace of Cups. What's hidden, what's coming to light is, I feel like you're so lovable. You're so loved. That's twice the Ace of Cups has shown up. You have a lot of new opportunity for love. And it feels like it's a surprise because it's a challenge. You don't see it coming because right now where your energy's at, it feels like, if I have to hear one more reading about falling in love when I'm feeling the furthest from that, like that. If you recognize that, that might be you. I don't think you have really allowed in your feminine energy for people to love on you. You have somehow connected a belief system that you are valuable because you give love, because of you giving to others. I think you're teaching yourself right now how valuable you are for receiving. People want to show you their care. People want to give to you. You know how good it feels when you can give and someone is like so in need and you're like, oh my gosh, this is so easy for me. I've got this already. I never used this. Here's this opportunity. I know someone that said you, like, I get so excited to help someone because I'm like, oh my gosh, it's not difficult. Actually, I've already got all of this. And, I feel like that's the universe and the people around you in the next days to come really want to give to you. Can you not be like, oh no, I couldn't possibly? Can you say, yes, I receive that. I receive you. Thank you. And not feel guilty, not feel like I need to give something back to, or, oh, I feel like such a burden. This is an opportunity to receive. Wow. All right, that's your reading. I hope that was helpful. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're still watching and still tuning in, I would appreciate a like. And if this was your first time or you haven't subscribed yet, if you'd consider subscribing so I could grow this channel, that would be helpful. I read all comments. I comment on pretty much all of the comments as well. I appreciate all of you so much. So, all right, take care. Bye.